Thank you so much, Lays. Thank you so much for sharing. That was great. All right. Hi, Dora. Dora, can you hear me?
Yes, hello teacher, I can hear you.
Hi, Dora. Good evening. How are you?
Good evening, I'm fine, thank you.
Good, good. I'm happy to hear that. So tell me, Dora, how was your day? How was your day? What did you do today?
It's a normal day.
Hmm.
Uh, I go to work.
I went to work. Yes, I went
Yes,
to
I
work.
went
We
to
have to
work.
use past tense. Very good. Very good. So, tell me a little about your job. What is your job?
Mm, I'm a sales assistant in an international company, and my company produce and
Mm,
sell water pumps for buildings.
nice. Very good. Very good. Okay, so one correction, okay? We say my company produces, okay?
Produces, okay.
My company produces and sells water pumps. Excellent job. Excellent. So tell me, Dora, do you enjoy your job or it's just so-so? Do you like your job?
Actually, I think it's a little boring.
It's a little boring. I know.
Yes.
I understand. I understand. Oh, so will you try to look for another job or not yet?
Yes, I look for a chance. And
Very
in my
good.
company, if I want to get a
Hmm.
promotion, I must
Hmm.
communicate with our foreigner colleagues.
Very good. Very good. Okay, so that's a good thing. So maybe you can try for a promotion. Okay, I
Yes,
wish you all the best, Dora. Thank you so much for sharing.
thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing. You're welcome. Okay, hi, Elon. Elon, can you hear me?
Yes,
Hi, Elon. How are you? Good evening.
I'm great. It's a normal day.
Good.
Yeah I keep working at company and at night I try to enhance my speaking skills. It's a it's
Fantastic.
a great day.
Fantastic. Good. I'm happy to hear that. I'm so happy to hear that. So tell me a little bit about your job, Elon. What is your job?
My job is development. I'm a software engineer. I do coding.
Nice. Very good. Very great job. So I think your job sounds very interesting, Elon. Do you like your job? Do you think it's interesting or it's just so-so?
Of course, I think my job is challenging and rewarding. It also
Very
has
good.
high high salary, so I think
Mm-hmm.
I love my job.
Very good. Very good. I'm very happy to hear that. Awesome, Elon. Thank you so much for sharing. And I like your name, Elon.
Okay,
I
thank you.
like your name. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. So thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for sharing. And one more time, good evening to all of you. And thank you for joining this lesson. My name is Shizoba and I am very happy. I'm very excited to be teaching you all today. I think today we are all going to have a great time. We're going to have lots of fun, even while we learn some new things. All right, so are you all ready? Are you ready to have some fun? Yay!
Yes.
Yes. All right, that's great. That's great. Okay, today we're going to talk about a job that is out of this world. Okay, our topic for today is a job out of this world. Now, before we start, guys, before we start, there are two things that I'd like you to do for me. Okay, two very simple things. Now, um, I know, I know all of you had a busy day at work today, but the first thing I want everybody to do right now. I want everybody to just relax. Okay? I want you to just relax and enjoy the lesson. All right? Please, I don't want you to worry about anything. Okay?
Okay,
Okay.
Is
Okay.
do you
Okay.
guys understand? Okay, great,
no
fantastic.
problem.
So right now I want us to try, thank you. I want us to try a breathing exercise, just like in yoga. I want everybody to take a deep breath. Okay, just like this.
Astronaut.
Okay. Come on, try it. I promise you it works. Okay.
Yeah,
Dora, Elon,
Yeah.
Lays,
Okay.
I want everybody to try it. Okay.
deep breathing.
Very good. Very good. You see, now you feel relaxed.
Astronaut.
Excellent job, guys. Well done. All right, now the second thing I want everybody to do, I want everybody to just feel free with me in this lesson. All right? I want you to feel very comfortable and very free. And this means that if you have any questions or if there's anything that you don't understand, I want you to please just stop me at any time and ask me your questions. Okay?
Okay.
Don't
Okay.
Okay.
feel shy or don't feel like you're asking me too many questions. No, I want to make sure that you understand everything that we talk about today. So I want you to keep on asking me questions until you understand, even if you have 100 questions. Okay,
Okay.
guys, can you do this for me, please? All
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Okay.
Excellent.
Okay,
Great. Fantastic. So, if you're ready, let's get set and let's go. A job out of this world. All right. So, I want to start. We're going to start with a little warm up exercise where we're going to have a discussion. And I want to start with Dora. Dora, tell me, would you
Astronaut.
like to be an astronaut? What do you think? Yes or no?
Yes, when I was a child, I would like to be an astronaut.
Very good. Okay, so the best way to say that sentence, Dora, when I was a child, I wanted to be an astronaut. Okay?
Okay, I
When I
wanted
was
to
a
be.
child, I want very good. All right, so tell me why would you want to be an astronaut or why did you want to be an astronaut when you were a child?
Because I think it's a good job, and the astronaut can um, take a very special experience.
Very good. The astronauts can have a very special experience. Okay, I like that.
How?
That's a
Okay.
very good answer. Very good answer. Thank you so much, Dora. All right, now let me ask Lays. Lays, what
Yeah.
about you, Lays? Would you like to be an astronaut or no? Mhm.
Everything can to come. Yeah. For I want to be a astronaut because I can go somewhere go the space out of the Earth and
Mhm.
they are interesting
Very good.
and I can
Mhm.
feel the feel I can feel the state in the state without gravity. Yeah.
Exactly. You can experience zero gravity.
Yeah.
Yes,
But
very good.
but
That is.
but
Mhm.
we should maybe we felt lonely. Yeah. There are no many people.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very good. Maybe we will feel, maybe we might feel lonely.
Yeah. Yeah.
We might feel lonely because there are not many people on in space. Very good. I like that. That is very interesting. Well done, Lays. Good, good, very good answer. All right, now let me ask Elon. Elon, what do you think the environment is like in outer space? What do you imagine the environment is like?
uh, to be honest, I'm not sure, but I could guess that
I know, I know. That's why I
maybe,
said, what do you imagine or what do you guess?
okay, maybe
Hmm.
uh, maybe you will see you will feel a feeling of uh, zero,
Gravity.
yeah, gravity, and
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and you will you will see the earth which is very far away from you, from your
Yes.
space,
Yeah.
and I
Yes.
think the
But mhm, go on. Go on.
yeah, and I think maybe the moon or or the or the earth or the sun will be
Mm-hmm.
very sharing, and but the environment, other environment is very dark.
Dark. Okay, so you think the moon and the earth will be bright. Is that what you mean? Did you say shining?
Yeah,
Do you mean
shining.
this word? You think they'll be bright? Oh, shining. Okay, good. Okay, so I have one question. Do you think it will be cold? Because I think it will be cold. I don't know why, but I think it will be cold. The environment will be cold. What do you think, Elon? Do you think it will be cold or warm?
I think it all depends. Uh, if
Okay.
you are a place which is very close to the sun, and maybe you will feel
Yeah,
extremely hot.
warm.
But if you,
Extremely hot. Good.
yeah, if you can't see the sun, or you are very far from the sun, maybe
Far from the
you
sun.
feel, yeah, you will feel very cold. It's
Cold.
yeah.
Okay. Excellent. It depends. I like that. I like that. Well done, everybody. Well done. Thank you so much. All right. So now let's move on. The next thing I want us to look at is our vocabulary for today. All right. So these are some of the new words that have to do with astronauts and space travel. Okay. These are some of the new words we're going to learn and practice in today's lesson. Okay, so this time I want also to start with Dora. Dora, I want you to try your best to read all these words and their meanings. Okay, now, but before you start, Dora, I want you to just relax again. Okay, and I
Okay.
want you to, perfect, and I want you to read it slowly. Don't be too fast. Okay, just take your time and try your best to read these words, because in today's lesson I also want us to focus on your pronunciation, okay, and
Okay.
your speaking skills. Okay, so I want us to work on things like your grammar and the way you use your tenses. All right, your tenses like past tense, present tense, and future tense. So these are two very important things that I want us to focus on today. Okay, so I want, and I think the best way to practice or to improve your pronunciation is to practice your reading out loud. So, again, we start with Dora. Okay, Dora, so can you try your best to read all this for us, please?
Okay.
Thank you.
Precise, precise information, details, etc. are exact, clear, and correct.
Very good.
Payload, the amount of goods or passengers that can be carried by a vehicle, or the goods that a vehicle is carrying.
Mm-hmm.
Specialist, a person highly skilled in a specific field. Conquer,
Very
to
good.
gain control over something that is difficult, using a good of effort. Head to head, mm, competing directly with another person or group. Overtake, to develop or increase more quickly than someone or something else and become more successful, more
More
important,
success.
or more advanced than them.
Fantastic job. Excellent job, Dora. That was very good. All right, now let's try Elon. Elon, your turn. Can you please try your best to read all these words and their meanings for us, please? Okay,
Of course, police.
thank
Oh,
you.
sorry,
Precise. Good.
precise
Precise.
information,
Hmm.
detail, etc. are exact, clear, and correct. Payload, the
Hmm.
amount of goods or passengers that can be carried by a vehicle, the goods that
Hmm.
a vehicle is carrying. Specialist,
Hmm.
a person highly skilled in a specific field. Conquer,
Good.
to gain
Specific. Good.
control over something that is difficult using a lot of effort. Head to head,
Hmm.
competing directly with another person or group.
Competing.
Competing,
Competing.
okay,
Good.
competing. Overtake, to develop or increase more quickly than someone or something else and become more successful, more important, or more advanced than than them.
Than them. Excellent job, Elon. Elon, great job. Well done. That was very good. All right, now, Lays, your turn. Lays, can you try your
Okay.
best to read all this for us,
Precise,
please? Thank you.
precise information, details, etc. Uh, exact, clear, and correct. Payload,
Good.
the amount of goods or
Payload.
passengers.
Load. Payload.
Payload, okay, payload, the amount
Cloud.
of goods and passengers that can be carried by a vehicle, or the goods that a vehicle is carrying.
Good.
Specialist, person highly skilled in a special field. Conquer,
In a specific field.
spe- specific, specific,
Specific.
specific, okay.
Very good. Very good.
Conquer,
Uh-huh.
to gain control over something that is difficult, using a lot of effort. Head to
Close.
head, competing directly with another person or group. Overtake, to
Good.
develop or increase more quickly than someone or something else and become more successful, more important, or more
Airplane.
advanced than them.
Very good. Excellent job, Lays. Okay, but one more correction, Lays. This word is pronounced competing, not competing. Competing.
Competing, okay,
Very,
competing,
very good.
competing,
Excellent job,
okay.
everybody. Fantastic job, everybody. All right, so tell me, does anybody have
Airplane.
any questions? Is there any word here that you don't really understand? Or maybe you would like me to give you an example sentence? Does anybody have any questions? Or it's
No
all clear?
question.
Okay. Elon, Lays, do you have any questions?
No.
So far, so good.
No question?
So far, so good. I love that. I love that. Good. Okay, so let's keep going. Our second page for the vocabulary. Dora, back to you. You're in charge. Can you try to read all
Hostile.
this for us, please?
Hostile, unfriendly, unkind, or unpleasant.
Good.
Cramped, an
Very good.
enclosed space, very restricted
Unpleasant.
space to move about in. Confined,
Mm-hmm.
a confined
Confine.
space. A confined space or area is one that is very small. Predicted,
Good.
to say that something will happen before it happens.
Mm-hmm.
Presence, being present in a place or thing, uh, existing or occurring. Cargo,
Occurring. Okay. Okay. Wait. Wait.
occurring.
Dora. Let's try that one more time. Okay. Now this word is pronounced presence.
Presence,
Presence. Good.
presence.
And good. Presence mean being present in a place or thing. Okay. So the first word is presence. and this one is present. Okay, presence,
presence,
being
present,
good, very good, very good. And the last word, occurring. So presence means being present in a place or thing, or existing or occurring. Okay, do you understand?
okay, okay.
Good,
Cargo,
very good.
freight carried on a ship, aircraft, or motor vehicle.
Oh, motor vehicle, fantastic job, Dora. Well done.
Occurring.
All right, now, Elon, over to you. Can you try your best to read this for us, please?
Okay.
Presence.
Hostile, unfriendly, uncanned, unpresent.
Unkind, good.
Okay, uncanned. Uh, this is a crime,
Cramped,
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 yes.
cramped.
Cramped, yes.
An enclosed space, very restricted space to move about in.
Good, good.
Confined. A confined space
Mm-hmm.
or area is one that is very small. Predicted.
Good.
To say that something will happen before it happens. Presence.
Mm-hmm.
Being present.
Presence.
Presence.
Mm-hmm. Being present.
Okay, being present. Being present
Good.
in a place or thing existing or occurring.
Very good.
Cargo.
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 Mm-hmm.
Cargo freight
Mm-hmm.
freight carried on a ship.
Freight.
Air
Freight.
freight. Okay, freight carried on a ship, aircraft, or motor vehicle.
Very good. Very good job. Okay, now guys, freight. Freight just means goods, different types of things that you can carry on a ship. Okay, that's it. Freight just means goods that you carry or products that you can carry on a ship or a car or plane. All right, very good job,
Unpleasant.
Elon. That was excellent. Excellent. All right, now, Lays, back to you. Your turn. Can you try
Okay.
to read this for us, please? Thank you.
Hostile, unfriendly, unkind, or unpleasant.
Unpleasant. Good.
Cramped, an
Mm-hmm.
enclosed space very restricted space to move about in.
Mm-hmm.
Confined, a confined space or
Confined.
area. Confined,
Confined. Find. Find.
confined, okay?
Good.
Confined space or area is one that is very small.
Good.
Predicted,
Predicted. Predicted.
predicted that something will happen before it happens.
Mm-hmm.
Presence, being present,
Presence. Okay. Okay.
present,
So, guys, I want to tell you, I want to show you the difference. Okay. Now, this word is predicted. Predicted. But this
predicted,
one is
predicted,
presence.
predicted,
Presence.
presence,
present,
Very good.
present,
Presence. Okay.
presence,
Good.
being present
Mm-hmm.
in space or scene,
Presence.
exciting or occurring. Cargo,
Existed. Existing or occurring.
existing or occurring.
Very good.
Cargo,
Mm-hmm.
freight carried on ship, aircraft, or motor vehicle.
Or motor vehicle. Excellent job, guys. Very good job, Lays. All right. So, does anybody have any questions about any of these
no
words,
question,
or is this no questions? Okay, great. Elon, Lays, do you have any questions? Anything here that you don't understand?
Clear so far.
I like that. I like that. Elon, what about you? Any questions?
No, clearly.
Uh, Good. Very good. I love that. Okay, so now the next thing I want us to look at is our introduction. Okay, remember we're talking about astronauts. And Elon, I want you to try your best to read this the first three paragraphs. Okay, this page. I want you to try your best to just read this page for us. Okay. Now
astronaut,
remember, I want you to take your time. Okay, don't be too fast. Okay, Elon, just try your best.
Okay.
astronaut,
Good.
Introduction. Astronaut. Astronauts are highly trained scientists and engineers that journey to outer space.
Journey.
Journey. Okay, that
That
journey to
journey. Yes.
outer space to explore the solar system that we live in. A space
Good.
shuttle's crew follows a very
Mm-hmm.
strict and precise sorry
Yes.
precise precise
Yes.
training program prior to the launch. The
Prior to the launch. That means
prior to the
before.
launch.
Before.
Okay,
Yes.
prior.
Mm-hmm.
The training usually takes many years. The main types
Mm-hmm.
of astronauts, sorry,
It's 9 o'clock.
astronaut,
astronaut,
Astronauts. Yes.
astronauts
Mm-hmm.
are mission specialists, payload specialists,
Mm-hmm.
and the commander or pilot.
Very good. Very good. Excellent job, Elon. All right. So tell me,
Pilot.
Elon, do you have any questions or do you understand this introduction?
Yes,
Good. So tell me, what are the main types of astronauts? Can you tell me the main types of astronauts, Elon?
main types.
Yes, the main
Maybe
types of astronauts.
uh, uh, it is contrast of mission experts, payload
Mm-hmm.
specialists, and the
Mm-hmm.
commander or, or pilot.
Or pilots. Very good. Very good job. Okay. Excellent job, Elon. All right. So now I want us to talk about the history of space travel. Okay. Now I want Lays, I want you to try your best to read this page for us.
Okay.
Okay.
Please
Remember,
start.
Lays, just relax. Just relax.
Okay. o-
And don't be too fast. I want you to take your time. Okay.
Okay. Space flight has to be one of the greatest achievements of the last century. The United States and the former Soviet Union were uh,
Good.
dom-
Predominantly.
predom-
Predominantly.
predominantly involved in the high-tide race to conquer outer space. The
Good.
Soviet Union was the first to launch the satellite, as well as a man and woman
Satellite.
satellite,
Mhm.
as well as a man and woman into orbit. However, the
Good.
United States overtake their Cold War rival
Over,
in
overtook. Overtook. Past
over,
tense. Overtook.
overtook their Cold War rival in
Rival.
rival, rival
Cold War rival. Good.
in
Rival.
1969 by landing their first man on the moon.
Very good. Very good job. Well done. Well done, Lays. Okay, so tell me, Lays, do you understand this history or do you have any questions? Anything here that you don't understand?
I want to know the word rival is the same as
Rival. Good.
competition. Competition. Yeah.
Competitor. Very
Com-
good. Your
okay.
rival is, yes, your rival is
rival,
someone or something that you are competing with for the same thing. Okay? So
Okay.
you're very
Okay.
correct. So your rival is the person that you're competing with for the same thing. Okay?
Okay.
That's a
Okay.
very good question. All right. So good. All right. So tell me, uh, so in this for this history is telling us that the US and the former Soviet Union, those two countries were racing, they were competing against each other to be the first to conquer outer space, right? But
Yeah.
tell me, which country was the first country to send a man and woman outer space?
The former Soviet Union sent Jiajia
Very good.
to the outer space on the
Very good.
yeah
Very good. Good. And but what happened in 1969? What
yeah
did the
yeah
US do in 1969?
what
Can you tell us what happened in 1969?
uh, the United States uh, sent landing their first man on the moon. Yeah,
Good. The first man landed, the first man ever to land on the moon was from the United States, and that happened in 1969. All right. Excellent job. Okay, so tell me, does anybody have any questions so far?
No.
Any questions so far?
No.
Okay, good. Good. Okay, so now I want us to look at the living conditions. I think this is one of the most important things about being an astronaut. Okay, so Dora, can you try your best to read this for us? Tell us about the conditions.
Conditions. The living conditions on a space shuttle are not particularly unpleasant. The living
Mm-hmm.
quarters
Cool.
about
Mm-hmm.
aboard a shuttle are often extremely cramped,
Mm-hmm.
and the
Yes.
crew members remain on the spacecraft for long periods. In order
Shuttle.
to cope
Mm-hmm.
with the uh, confined spaces, um,
Good.
special equipment and machines are used by the uh, astronauts to exercise and keep their bodies healthy.
Fantastic. Well done, Dora. All right, so I have one question for you, but before that, Dora, do you understand? Do you have any questions for me? Anything here
Mm,
you don't understand?
mm, the living counters about
Quarters.
quarter
Quarters. Good.
quarters about.
Yes. Okay. Aboard. Okay, very good. Okay, so now it just means that, because you'll be living in a space shuttle. Okay, that's you'll be living in the spaceship or the space shuttle. You'll be living in that shuttle for a long time. So there'll be certain areas of the shuttle where you can sleep, you know maybe there'll be like a little bed and all that. So those areas where you actually live, where you sleep and maybe brush your teeth and all that, we call that area the living quarters. So it just means the living areas on the space shuttle are very small. Okay, do you
Mm,
understand the living
okay,
area?
okay,
Okay, so that's why it says the living quarters aboard a shuttle are often extremely cramped. So that means the area on the spaceship where you can sleep or rest and all that, they're very very small. Okay,
okay.
do you understand?
Mm,
Good,
yes.
good. All right, good. All right, so tell me, Dora, what do you think it would be like to live in space? What do you imagine? What do you think it will be like to live in space or to live on a shuttle for, let's say, 6 months? How do you think it will be?
The living quarters is very cramped and so is
Mm-hmm.
not comfortable for
Very good.
astronauts. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
mm, and uh, and the astronaut must use special equipment and machines to exercise.
Very good. Exactly, because most times they cannot go out of the space shuttle. So that's space shuttle, that's the space in the space shuttle is the only area that they can move about in. So it gets very small and very confined, and you feel very uncomfortable. I think it would be very, very uncomfortable too. Okay, great job, Dora. Well done. All right, so um, let's move on and let's talk about a notable moment in history. I think this is very important. Now, Elon, over to you. I want you
Okay,
to try your best to read this page. Good.
okay. Uh, a notable moment. The first man to step onto the moon was Neil
Neil Armstrong.
Neil
Neil Armstrong.
Armstrong. Neil Armstrong on July 20th, 1969. He was one of the
Hmm.
crew members on the Apollo
Apollo 11.
Apollo
Yeah.
Apollo 11 upon touchdown on the moon. Armstrong ex- extended sorry extended
Ex- exited. Exit.
exited exited
Exited.
exited
Good.
the
Good.
landing craft
Hmm.
and said those very famous words. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
Giant.
Giant,
One giant.
one
Giant
giant.
means very big.
Okay, giant,
Giant leap.
giant leap for mankind. Armstrong's
Good.
footprint is predicted to remain on Moon's surface for many thousands of years.
Very good. Very good job, Elon. That was great. All right. So tell me, Elon, do you have any questions? Anything here that you don't understand?
No,
No. Okay. So I want us to practice saying that word one more time. Exited. Exited.
exited,
So tell
exited.
me, Elon, do you know yeah, you know the meaning of the word exit? Exit means to go
Leave.
out or
Yeah.
to come out of something. Exactly, to leave. Good. So exited is just the past tense of exit. Okay?
Okay.
So very good. It just means when and this sentence means upon touchdown on the moon, Armstrong exited the landing craft and said those very famous words. Okay, that simply means that when when the space shuttle landed on the moon, Armstrong left or came down from the craft and said the famous words, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." Okay. Now if his footsteps are predicted to remain on the moon for many thousands of years. So that means in 1,000 years, if we visit the moon, we just might
Giant,
see Armstrong's footprints still there
giant.
on the moon. Don't you think that is really cool? I think that is really cool. But
Yes,
my yeah, I know. But question for Elon, do you believe that his footprints will remain on the moon's surface for thousands of years? Elon, what do you think?
I think it is completely possible as they are
Okay, good.
as they are there is few there is little fresh air on the moon.
Very good. On the
I
moon.
think yeah
Yes.
maybe
And
they there there won't be winds, so I think it will be the print will be stable.
we'll still be there. Good.
Yeah,
Because there's not a lot of wind. I like that.
yeah.
I like that. I think that's very intelligent. Well done, Elon. Good. All right. Very good, everybody. So before we're going to have a discussion right now, but before we do that, I want to know if anybody has any questions at all. so far? Any questions so far?
No questions,
Yes
thank
or no?
you.
Okay, good. All right, so I want to ask Lays a question. Okay.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, Lays, tell me, do you believe that there is life on other planets? What do you think? Do you believe there's life on other
Ah,
planets?
Maybe the element as the uh, element destroyed by mankind. Yeah. So maybe one day we need to live on the moon or other planet. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so so wait, I don't really get your answer. So yes, you believe there's life on other planets, or no, you don't believe there's life on other planets. What?
Maybe one day we need to live in other planet, but I don't want to live in other planet.
Very good. No, see, okay, okay, I understand the mix-up. So the question is, do you believe that there is life? That means, do you think that there are other
Okay,
on
okay, no,
other
no,
planets? Do you
I
think
know.
there? Yes. Mm-hmm.
Maybe I don't
Yes.
know. Yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
yes.
maybe yeah, yeah.
Maybe yes. Good. What about you, Dora? What do you think? Do you think do you think there's life on other planets or no?
I'm not sure. Maybe,
Hmm.
maybe.
Maybe. I think maybe I don't know. I don't know. I think maybe too. What about you, Elon? What do you think?
I totally believe believe there is life on other planets because there are
Oh,
so
great.
many proofs that there
Uh,
th-
about
they
also
have
you believe in
yeah
aliens.
yeah they try to connect
Okay.
with us and
Uh-huh.
months ago there is
Mm-hmm.
some
There was.
signal
There
some
was.
yeah there was some
Mm-hmm.
signal there was some signals come from other space and
Planet.
yeah other
Okay.
planet and the human beings
Okay.
received it
Okay.
and we also
Oh,
discussed whether we should respond to it. It's
whether we should
interesting. Yeah.
respond to it. Okay, I like that. So, guys, Elon completely believes that there's life on other planets. He completely believes in aliens. I like that. Excellent job, guys. Very good. Okay, so now the last thing, the last ooh, we have two things to do. Okay, so now I want us to try to match the synonyms. Okay, I want you to try to tell me which word is the same or is similar to the words on this side. All right, so let's start with Dora. Can you read the first word and tell us which
Alien.
is the synonym on this side?
Support. Um,
Mm-hmm.
surpass.
Support.
Surpass.
Mm-mm. No. Sustain.
Sustain.
Surpass
Okay.
means to, yeah, surpass means to overtake or to do. Ooh, I just give you the answer for the next one. Okay, support means
sustain,
sustain. Okay, let's try the next one. Elon, need. What is the synonym for need? When you
Need.
need something.
Need means require.
Very good. Very good. Okay, Lays, journey. What is the synonym for journey?
Travel.
Travel. Good. Okay. Dora, synonym for explore.
Explore. Search.
Very good. Elon, synonym for prior.
Prior
Prior.
means before.
Before. Excellent. And the last one, Lays, synonym for overtake.
before,
There's only
Surpass.
one more answer. So
Surpass.
pass. Fantastic. Very good job, guys. Yay. That was great. Excellent job. Excellent job. Okay, now the last thing I want us to do is to complete this passage. Okay, so I want you to take it um, sentence by sentence. All right, so for the first one, the first sentence, I want to start with Elon. Elon, I want you to read the very first, the whole of the first sentence and try to complete the gap. Try to
Okay.
fill in the gap with the correct word from here. Okay, good.
Okay. NASA,
NASA.
NASA. NASA is now in a position to move forward with the discoveries of the space.
Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm.
Okay, with the expansion,
Expansion.
expansion with the
Yes.
expansion of the space program, with an advanced vehicle that will provide new capabilities,
Capabilities.
capabilities,
Capabilities. Good.
capabilities. Okay, capabilities for humans to explore the hostile environment of space.
Very good. Very good. Excellent. Okay. Okay, so now the second sentence. Lays, I want you to read that for us and try to complete it.
Okay. The space launch system will give Homer uh, a safer and a more
Good.
affordable way of going
expansion,
beyond the Earth's
expansion,
orbit, and will
Orbit.
open up a new
expansion,
uh, discoveries from within our solar system.
Excellent. Very good. All right. Now, Dora, the last paragraph. I want you to read that for us, please.
This new project will be known as the Space Launch System. This will transport the passengers and the services to and from the International Space Station. It will also
Good.
be specifically
Specifically. Good.
specifically
Specifically.
designed
Good.
to carry the crew, vehicle, as well as important cargo, equipment, and scientific experiments to Earth orbit and beyond.
Excellent job, everybody. That was fantastic. Yay! Fantastic job. You all did a wonderful, wonderful job today. Okay, well done, guys. Well done. One more time. Yay!
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. You're so welcome, guys. All right, so before we go, does anybody have any last questions or anything to say before we go?
No question, thank you.
No, thank
No
you.
questions. You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for staying with me, guys. And thank you
Thank
so much
you.
for doing a great, great job. Okay, like I said, you all did a wonderful job today and you made me very proud of you. So thank you. But, guys, I need you to keep on practicing. Okay, please keep practicing your vocabulary. Okay, keep practicing your pronunciation. All right, remember the words confined, okay,
Confined,
predicted, and
predicted,
good,
Predicted.
present,
Presence.
presence,
presence,
presence, okay,
presence,
very good. I want you to just good. I want you to keep practicing your pronunciation and also your reading. I want you to try to read some more English books so you can learn some new words. Okay? I
Okay.
promise you that if you keep on practicing, you'll get better and better and better. But you have to keep trying. Okay, guys? Well
Okay.
done.
Oh,
Well
I'm
done.
sorry, teacher.
So, guys,
Uh,
yes,
I
please.
have the last question. What's
Yes, please.
the first page? What's meaning a job out of this world? Out of
Oh, it
this
just
world.
means very good. Out of this world, it just means, most astronauts, they want to travel out of Earth, okay, to outer space. Okay, that's just what it means. Okay,
Oh,
so it
okay.
can so when you say something is out of this world, is also an idiom. Okay, it's also an idiom. Out of this world just means something amazing. Okay,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, it just means something that's extremely impressive or extremely enjoyable. All right. So a lot of people think that astronauts have an extremely impressive job. Okay. Now at the same time, astronauts they want to travel out of Earth or
Mm,
to outer space. So this
okay.
this out of this world is an idiom, and we can also look at it literally too. Okay, does that help?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, you're very welcome. You're very welcome. So thank you so much, guys. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful night. And guys, please, please don't forget to leave your feedback for this session.
Okay.
Okay, please.
Okay, I like
Thank you,
your
guys,
class.
and I'll see you again next time. Thank you so much, Dora. Thank you, Elon. I'll see you guys next time. Okay, good
See
night.
you. Bye.